Good morning and welcome. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box,
I'm not entirely sure about this decision. Hopefully the captain knows what they're doing and can explain it to the team, but I wouldn't want to be bowling first on this wicket.
Julian has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Some adjustments to the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain going with an aggressive field, taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Nice solid defensive shot. There's trouble here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Out. Caught.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Edge. What a ball. Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Going with pace now.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Nokia from the river end. Solid defence, very compact.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Straight to the fielder.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Drives and misses everything.
Julian with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Just too much height on that one.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Going with a more aggressive field choice. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
This should be close. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Got right in behind it.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Ntini, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
This could be out.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Could be gone, if only they had hit.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Got all of it, and for 6.
They've attempted the slower ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
Beaten on the drive.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Chance to run 2. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. A little late on that, no run scored.
Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision. not to take on the field.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the river end.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge, unplayable. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark. Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Misses. They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
This is everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Edge. Amazing delivery. Out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Edge. Unplayable. And gone straight to the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Straight to the fielder.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Great shot. Great timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Agar has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Couldn't get it through the field.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Edge, what a ball. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Caught, gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Got right in behind it.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
Nicked it.
End of the 12th over. The batting side are now on 9 for 83.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Malik shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
A fine display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Some adjustments to the field.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved fiver. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. Nice solid defensive shot. Nice shot, runs possible.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Well placed, should get a single. Massive edge.
Stable shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Some adjustments to the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Dives and takes a very good catch. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Drives and misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Batting side are now on none for 3.
Going with spin now.
Spinner is coming on to bowler.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the river end.
A few moves made in the field.
Edged. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Nice shot.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Super piece of timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Finds the edge. Huge appeal. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Rocked onto the back foot and smashes the ball just short of the rope.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken.
Some adjustments to the field.
Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Loud appeal.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Khan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the river end. Edge. Amazing delivery. Great catch. First ball of the over.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Mallet takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Good bit of timing there.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Agar coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Bowled in! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Really good shot there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Khan from the river end.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Agar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Oh, boy, that's really high. This might be gone. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. Four overthrows, the throw was unnecessary and, as it turns out, pretty costly.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Going with pace now.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
Right out of the middle.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Out of reach and lucky not to be called a wide. Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
No troubles getting back to play that shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
9 for 99.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well-directed short ball. Did well to keep that down.
Well placed. Should get a single. My word, how's that not a wicket?
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
There's a run here, surely.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
End of the 10th over. The batting side are now on 9 for 101.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there. Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Solid defence, very compact. Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game. Join us again real soon